For me, a lot of the uniqueness came from like the intentionality that came from teachers. So like Mrs. Hahn, I think prepared me more than any other teacher for college. Writing papers was a million times easier after taking her classes. And she really encouraged me to think for myself and challenged all of my thoughts and my opinions. And I wouldn't trade that for anything.
I think the biggest thing is it's a group of people that genuinely love Jesus and genuinely love each other. And so when you get that into a space like this, you can't help but make it special, right? It says in God's word, like they will know you by your love. And so just getting to experience that from the top down is incredible.
My very best friend, like we see each other twice a week, but I met her on the first open gym of summer volleyball before I came to Heritage, and we're still best friends to this day. So that was really awesome. And then I think just the faculty, I mean, it's funny coming back as an adult and still knowing so much of the staff, like in a very different context now. And some of them were my teachers and are now teaching my kids. And that's just like wild.
Since I've graduated, I've come back here and I still see faces of people that knew me when I was in high school. And I can give them a warm embrace and a warm hug, and I can find out what they're doing in life. And we swap stories, and that's a really powerful thing to be able to go back to a place and still see the same people that loved you when you were sometimes at your worst, and they still find that same fondness for you in the future.
It's pretty underrated how well we were pushed here. Going to college, I felt more prepared than I feel like a lot of my companions were. It's cool because it's able to go hand in hand with Christianity.
What I think about as a future parent someday is like, I get nervous about your public schools all this way is I'm trying to teach my kids at home, like, a biblical perspective of the world and teach them the Bible, and then they're going to these schools and kind of getting indoctrinated into just evil, and just the way the world's going. So that just freaks me out a lot. And so I think what I love about Heritage is like that peace of mind for parents, knowing they are like-minded individuals who care about their eternal health and not just, what they learn from a physical sense.
I remember sitting in Bible class as a senior and just looking around and thinking, I think I would enjoy teaching here.
Good.
And 14 years later, I started teaching at Heritage and have been since then. So that was the first taste. I think I like this so much that I'd like to spend part of my life here still.
It was so different. And I think one of my favorite things kind of stems from that is like the spirit of Heritage. It's just so strong, and there's so much strength in how tight-knit everyone is. And I think that's just one of my favorite things.